Orania, Orania, yes, Orania. Ladies and gentlemen, today I want us to talk about Orania. Now, if you don't know what Orania is, or if you've never heard about Orania, I bet you that if you are an African, you definitely must have heard about this place called Orania. Ladies and gentlemen, good morning, good evening, or good night, wherever you're watching Mr. J from. In today's vlog, I want us to talk about this controversial place called Orania that is situated in South Africa. Yes, it's an honor to have you stop by, and I'm always very happy when you people stop by and watch my vlogs, and then you engage me in the comment section. So do not forget to do that for this one. Now, before we do get started, it will be an honor and pleasure to definitely have you as part of the family. Do think about joining, man. Hit that subscribe button, smash that like, man. Hey, you saw love on this platform and on Mr. J's reactions. We are proudly Motherlandian. So, ladies and gentlemen, somebody did send me a video about this place in South Africa called Orania, and seeing that I've been talking about the whole situation in South Africa, and the person was like, Mr. J, you want to comment on this? And thank you very much, my brother, from reaching out to me. You are out there in Cape Town. You show love, my brothers and sisters. Remember, we are brothers. We can agree. Let's agree to disagree. You feel me? Now, let's talk about Orania. Orania is it's a utopic place. It's a white-only place in South Africa. So many people have different things and different concepts about what Orania is, but no matter how you take it, I would say that Orania is an Afrikaans only spot. Now, in recent news, man, recently it has been shown that there's this British Nigerian who moved into Orania and is called like the first black person to be allowed to stay in Orania. Now, I want you to picture this. The United States of America is like a confederation of states. It's like little countries coming together to form one country, one big mega power. Now, I want you to look at Orania in this situation, like any state in America. Every governor has the right to implement laws in his or her own state in America, but it has to be in conformity with the federal government of America. Now, Orania is an independent state in South Africa. And after apartheid, man, a whole lot of things went south for our Dutch and our European settlers in South Africa, and a whole lot of them started feeling like the new government came in, the black government that came in didn't really care about them, so they decided, you know what, we are going to create a safe haven. We are going to create an oasis just for us, where we can live, where you can wake up in the morning, your neighbor is white, you go to the store, the person there is white, you go to the gas station, white, you go to the police, white, everything white, white, white. Now, I don't know if this is something that should be going on in a country that calls itself a rainbow nation, but who is Mr. J to comment on that? And if Orania exists today, it is a clear indication that maybe our black brothers and sisters in South Africa are definitely very okay with it, and they just don't want to mess with that. Now, if you are a South African and you are very comfortable with having a white-only city, is definitely clean and clear to us that you really are blindsided by what is really going on. Now, in Orania, I've watched a whole lot of documentaries of people visiting Orania, and it is interesting to say the least. And the fact that a group of people can come together and decide that we will create our own independent state, it gives me chills, and it reminds me of another group of settlers who moved into a country and then they decided to create their own oasis just for them. And guess what? They became a country. Yes, if you don't know what I'm talking about, let's look at the state of Israel. Now, some of you guys might not know. The state of Israel is started the same way Orania is starting. They came in, Jewish immigrants. They formed a safe haven for them, and then they declared that they were an independent state. Now, when you look at South Africa, there is a country, I think it's Eswatini. There's a country in a country, like we can say that. And there's another country at Lesotho and Eswatini. Let's see how good you know your geography, man. So, this thing that these guys are doing, Orania, let me just say this. I see Orania building up to become an independent state and a country the same way the state of Israel created itself when they move into where they are today. You see what is happening today in the Gaza Strip? You see what is going on today with the killing of more than 40,000 people? I am not saying that this is eventually what they would do, but knowing white folks, knowing, Europeans, they always want to control their own territory, and when they feel very comfortable, they will try to up the antics. Now, you cannot tell me that this is definitely something good, but like I said, and like you asked me what I thought, think about, you are in a country, you go to a different town, and that town declares independence, and they are backed by heavy and bigger powers. Now, the way Orania is today, descendants, Afrikaners, they are from Europe. Now, think about they creating themselves, they create a state, and then they go out to Europe. They work with some of these European Union folks who might condole because they are white, they are their descendants. They will back Orania to become a country. Is this something that is far-fetched? It is not far-fetched. We saw what happened in Israel, how Israel created itself. We are seeing, you remember the story of Kosovo? Yes, it has happened where people come together and then they declare themselves a country. Is this what is going to happen in South Africa, in Orania? I don't know. But why would you say that you are part of a country, but then you do not allow black settlers to come in and settle and do business just like any other person? As a citizen of any country, you have the right, as per your constitution, to live in any part of the country as you deem fit. If you want to move to the east, you can move there. You want to move to the west, you can move there. You have the right to be anywhere in that country. But Orania is different. The story of Orania is different. It's like a separatist town. Are they going to declare down the road to become an independent country? I think that is possible. You feel me? And while our black South Africans are busy driving all other black Africans from the territory, something is cooking up in your own country. And the sooner you guys wake up, the better it's going to be for you guys. You feel me? Now, mind you, I'm just giving my own opinion like you asked me. Because on this platform, that is what I do. You feel me? So I want you to leave a comment and let me know exactly what you think. Do you think that Orania is going to move towards the same path as the state of Israel did when they went to where they are today? That's my time, man. Leave a comment and you have a blessed day. Stay blessed. Stay connected. Hey, it's all love. Bless.